Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my first podcast ever. For my first guest, and how exciting. I don't know what we're going to be talking about today, but
we're going to talk about some stuff.
We're going to be talking about some stuff, just life stuff. I haven't been on the media for a while just because I've been trying to get myself together and just trying to figure out this whole podcast thing. But as for that, we're going to start off with some champagne just to start this podcast off. I don't know how to open this, so Nelly's going to do it.
Get our body loose.
Get our body loose for this podcast.
Hija, ¿tú cómo se abre esto?
I'm gonna be trying to talk through this mic. I'm not really familiar with how to do, like, how do you say it? Like podcasts and stuff.
Yeah.
But I will learn and it'll get better as we go. But how exciting. Do you know how to open that?
I hope so.
Wait, dude. No, wait, I wouldn't do that. Okay.
I don't want that shit to pop in my eye.
This is for the first podcast.
Bitch. You didn't say anything. Oh.
I was gonna say this is cheers to the first podcast, but I guess it opened before, so cheers. Oh shit. If you guys are new to my channel, please like and subscribe, and if the audio is kind of off, I'm sorry guys, I'm trying. Cheers to the first podcast.
Cheers.
I'm gonna put this on the floor. Ugh, is it?
Yeah, I was gonna say, girl.
Is it champagne or is it like wine?
What is this, beer?
Yeah, guys, but welcome to the first podcast. We don't really have like a script to go off of, so we're just here for a good time, not a long time. And period.
I think we should talk about how we first met.
Okay. For those who don't know, me and Nelly have been friends for a while already.
A long time.
So she's lucky to be my first guest on this podcast because, I mean, I chose her out of everybody else. Sadly.
First of all, I don't really normally do this. I don't even like being on camera.
Guys, she's really camera shy. I feel like I'm the friend that's more into like, on like filming and like doing all of that stuff.
I don't really like this kind of stuff, but I'm here.
Dude, look how cute she is. Her outfit. Period. She's giving me jail vibes. She's giving me I'm going to prison vibes. Period. Dude, Nani did her hair orange, huh?
Yeah, she did.
She looks really cute with orange. Are you gonna redo your hair?
Of course, but I have to get paid first.
You have to get what?
Paid first.
Period. Hot girl shit.
Whoever wants to pay for my hair, cash at me. Yeah,
cash up. But yeah, guys, how we first met, I don't really remember how we first met.
Well, I knew you since middle school.
Oh yeah, she came out of my quince, guys.
Yeah, I knew her since middle school. I think like we had different friend groups. But we always knew of each other.
Yeah, we always knew each other, but we reconnected when I started going to the gym at Planet when she first started working there. I remember.
Was it?
Yeah, that's when we first reconnected. It was like
because I was homeschooled. I left high school my sophomore year, and then I got homeschooled, and so I didn't really talk to anybody. And then I started working at Planet.
No, yeah, but the first time I ever seen you was when you were I think we were filling out the application. I was like, I walked into Planet Fitness and I was like, Nelly, that's you, and you're like, hi.
No, I think they had just hired me that day.
They just hired you. Yeah, I remember. Guys, Nelly recently was in Oregon. Was it Oregon? Portland for like a fucking 3 months.
2
months.
Yeah, it was good.
Did you go out?
Yeah, I did. I went the first I think like the second weekend I was there. I went out and I went out by myself to a bar.
Really?
Yeah. No, I actually went out to eat by myself for the first time.
What?
And then some girl I met there at the restaurant. She was my server. And then she was like, because I told her, I was like, I'm from California, because it's different in Portland. Like, they put gas for you. There's no taxes.
Damn. Like in Mexico, no?
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
So like I was like, do I sit myself or like do they like tell me what table I sit in, blah blah. So I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm not from here, I'm from California. Like, well, I don't know what to do. She's like, oh, you could just sit it yourself. I'm like, okay, I'll just sit at the bar. And she was talking to me like, oh, like what area are you from, California? I was like, oh, I'm from Palm Springs, like Coachella. And she's like, that is so funny. Like I lived in La Quinta. I was like, oh my god, fucking funny.
World.
Yeah. So we're she's like, yeah, like I recently moved out here to Oregon too.
Dude, you know what's crazy? I went out to when I went to Beyond Wonderland, dude, I was literally like high as fuck. Like I was shut the fuck out, and we came across this girl because she was crying on the floor. She was literally she was like not crying on the floor, like no. Yeah. She was sitting on like a pole, like sitting like her back against it, and I was like, oh my god, what's wrong? Because she was literally the only one crying. Yeah. Everybody else was around her looking at her like not giving a fuck, and like me, I seen her crying, so like I was like, oh, I felt bad, so I went up to her. I'm like, oh, like how, like are you okay? Like what happened? And she's like, oh, my boyfriend left me. Like, dude, it was just her and her boyfriend, and he left her in the fucking festival. Like, imagine being tripped out, left at the festival. Like, what the fuck? Leave him, you know?
That shit would happen to me.
And I'm like, where are you from? She's like, I'm from Coachella. What the fuck? That dude, like, everybody was just looking at her, and I went up to her, and I was like, pobrecita.
That's so crazy. That's such a small world.
Small world, huh?
Yeah, and then also, like, when I went out to eat by myself, she's like, oh, you should go to the bar next door. And I was like, okay. So I went to the bar next door, but again, my first time by myself at the bar. And I met this girl. She was sitting by herself. She's like, oh, you should sit here, blah, blah. So I sat with her. We were just talking. And then she's like, oh, I'm from the Palm Springs area, blah, blah. And then she's like, oh, my God, that's so funny. Like, I'm going to Splash House. And I was like, bet. Oh, my God, that's so crazy. Like, everybody, like, knows about the Valley and stuff. And
yeah, Splash House. Dude, I'm fucking scared. I want to go to Splash House, but, like, that monkey park shit.
Unfortunately, we didn't go this year, but next year. Next year for sure.
Next year for sure. I want to go to Escape. It's like another like festival too, like Beyond Wonderland.
That's like raves.
Yeah, raves. I've been more into raves though, but not because like whatever, but it's because like it's totally different from Coachella.
Yeah.
I would say like
sure.
The feel of like Coachella, I feel like the people there are very like, not to say like everybody's stuck up, but just like people aren't friendly. Like they won't go up to you to be like, oh hey, like this and that, like very welcoming and shit. Or am I just like,
no, I feel like that's weekend one. Weekend one is more for like influencers
and shit,
and weekend two is more for the locals. And I feel like it's so much better. Weekend two is, I feel like everybody knows weekend two is the way to go.
Yeah,
because if you go to weekend one, you're just gonna like see people taking pictures. You don't even see them enjoy the festival.
Yeah,
but definitely Coachella is different than like Wonderland.
Beyond Wonderland, yeah. But Beyond Wonderland, it is different. Like as far as dressing, like over there, like you can dress
and like Rolling Loud too. Like Rolling Loud is like.
Yeah, it's in the same.
It's scary.
It's not. Well, I've never been in Rolling Loud, but yeah, I heard it's ghetto.
But I heard it's ghetto. I feel like it's more.
We in the ghetto. Dude, Coachella is a beautiful place, but we in the ghetto. Like we're literally in the ghetto. Yeah. Mm-hmm. In some areas, but
the whole area is ghetto.
Dude, guys, did I tell you guys a lady threw a fucking rock at my car?
Yeah.
Under investigation. Huh?
Tell the story, ma'am.
No, I don't even want to tell the fucking story because it's like on a police report thing, and I don't want to say too much. So, just know. If you're watching, you a hoe. Period.
That happened to me one time too.
What do you mean?
He broke my windshield when I was at work. I literally was working, and then I was trying to see like if there was any scratches on my car because I was really parked to like two cars. So I was like, let me see if I can scratch my car. Now I was putting my camera. It was like 10 p.m. I was like, oh, there's no scratches. So I go inside my car, and then I see like sprinkles, like glitter. And I was like, what the frick is this? I put the camera, like the flashlight up, and my whole shit was shattered. I was like, what the? I started crying. I was panicking.
Fuck.
And I drove like that the next day to the fucking out of gas with the fucking shit all shattered.
Did you fucking what? Dude, I was so, my dumbass, you know how you're not supposed to like touch the window when it's hot? So you know how I have that thing where I have my camera, like, it's like a stick on. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. Well, I'm pretty sure people know what I'm talking about. Like, to hold your camera on.
Yeah.
It has, like, that suction thing in the back. Well, it was hot as fuck, guys. This was, like, the day after I got my one. I literally pulled on it, dude, and it cracked.
You cracked
I cracked it. So you know how before, I don't know if you felt it, like, before, like, you wouldn't feel, like, none of the cracks from the inside? Dude, it was literally cracked from the inside.
Did you tell the guy that fixed it?
Yeah, that's why they had to come the next day in the morning. Because he told me, he was like, if you drive it like that, you're gonna be dead.
You're dumb.
I know.
Like a windshield.
Yeah, guys, Coachella is the craziest place to be, honestly. A lot of crackheads.
Yeah.
A lot. But I love the valley.
Yeah, I don't mind living here. I don't. I love it here.
If it's like in the Palm Desert and like Palm Springs area, yeah, but like
not even Palm Springs. Palm Springs is ghetto too.
No, there's a lot of nice places there.
Downtown is the only nice place.
But yeah, but like there's like it's nicer than here. Like like you cannot fucking say that this valley like right here is nicer than Palm Springs.
True.
It's no.
Anyways, how OnlyFans is going?
Yeah, I stopped OnlyFans for a bit.
Oh, you did?
I
didn't even know that.
But not because like I wanted to. Well, yeah, because I wanted to, but just because like I was going on like my own like spiritual healing and like trying to get myself together and just like reroute myself. I had to sit down, guys, and I had to be like, what is it that I really want to do? Is this something I want to do forever? Get me? Like, you know how there comes a point in time where you're just like, I'm doing this for right now, but what else can I do to like level up in life?
It was more like a fast money type thing.
Yeah, it was more like a fast money type of thing. And I feel like once I really started working more on OnlyFans and just like getting money and just like promoting myself more, it like yeah, it came with like the money and shit, like easy money, but easy money isn't always the best money. It comes with a lot of like negativity. It comes with a lot of like people hating, people being so like,
yeah,
she does this, like people don't even know what I fucking do, but people always have to say something. Get me?
Every time I talk about like when people ask me about like your OnlyFans, I'm like, honestly, I give her fucking props because like dude, I don't think I would ever be able to do it.
Yeah,
because I care way too much what other people think about me.
When I started making money on OnlyFans, I started to be like, damn, this is easy money. Like I would help out here and there with my family, and I was just like, fuck, like it's easy money, but it comes with the worst kind of fucking image. People don't know what it comes with.
Yeah.
And I feel like those
you are exploding your body, so
yeah, that's why I was just like,
you are like a walking like sex object.
Dude, that's exactly what I'm saying. Like I was just like, do I want to do that forever? Like for those who don't know, I go to school. Well, starting back up, I go to school, bitch. I'm educated, you know? It's more like, do I want to be known for the girl on like OnlyFans, or do I want to be known for a girl that's like educated?
Just like morals, you know?
Yeah,
like
morals.
Self-dignity.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably why I would never do it.
Break off of it, and I was like, fuck no, because I let like easy money come into play. Does that make sense? Like money blinds you guys. Believe it or not, money blinds you. And like,
well, bitch, I'd rather be blind. Oh shit.
No, but it's like what it comes with. Like people try to find a way out of the lifestyle that they're in, and the easy route out, they'll take it and leave with it. And I feel like that's what I was doing. Is like, oh fuck, like I'm making so much money off of this app, but it's like it comes with a price. It comes with me exploiting myself, me having fucking shit like that happen. Like what the fuck? Like give me like shit, like people bashing me, telling me shit. Like fuck no. Like
yeah,
it's worth it, but to an extent. I don't think it's worth.
Yeah, you have to be pretty strong-minded.
Yeah, definitely.
Hell no, shit.
Dude, did you? Oh, I told you how they put my photo up on the Calci San Bernardino thing.
Yeah.
Guys, hella people were like, "You go to school?" I'm like, yeah, well, I'm gonna go back to school. But it's funny because on those banners they literally put people like who graduated, professors. Like I'm gonna try to insert a photo somewhere, but like they put like professors, like fucking like graduates and shit. And I'm like, bitch, I haven't even fucking graduated yet. Like what the fuck you put there? Like
we just started. You're gonna start school soon,
dude. I was supposed to start my class today, but he said September 2nd will be the first day.
Oh.
Yeah, so guys, for those who don't know, I'm majoring in kinesiology and business, and she's doing
criminal justice.
Oh shit. Back up.
I'm like the total opposite now. I'm like so calm, like, chill. I get along with a lot of people. Even like the people you don't like, I still get along with them too.
So, yeah, but it's not even like como si dice, like you grow, you know. You
and that's
grow.
what it's the bitches who be like tweeting like if you know me in high school then you don't know me, but then they be hating you because what you did in high school. I'm like, bitch.
Dude, okay, I'm not the biggest fucking angel. I feel like I've had my fault in some shit that I know I fucked up on, and I'll take full accountability for it. Like I feel like I was a horrible friend at some points in life. I feel like I've done my dirties too, and I feel like I've learned from it. And dude, if you guys didn't know me back then, I was fucking crazy. I was fight everybody.
Bitch, I was trying to fight everybody too.
Dude, me and her would literally be like bitch, she was trying to fight. Not like that, but
I
like
was trying to fight like bitches like way like 2 times bigger than my size.
she's literally like 5 something, like
5 feet.
5 feet, and she's trying to fight big ass bitches like 6 foot. Like
Yeah,
you fucked
big
up.
girls.
Like dude, like tall bitches, like. And
But now I do not fight. By the way, if y'all fucking try to score up with me, I would not fight. I'll call cops.
dude, like I feel like every time we were in a situation where I knew there was a girl there, not because I'm fucking scared, like no, I'm always down to throw hands, but because I feel like I'm in my healing journey and I'm literally trying to be spiritually like surrounded by people who get energy. Like I don't want to fucking be in a room where I know a bitch is like does not like me. Like have you ever heard the saying, like when you walk into a room people don't like you and you go further stairs, you feel it?
Yeah, you read the room.
You read the room, right? So like if I'm reading the room and there's a bitch that don't like me, I'm gonna leave the room. Like fuck out of here. I'm gonna get my beer and I'm gonna leave. If you want to still be miserable over the situations we had in the past or like problems we had in the past, go carry that negative energy with you in your life. But I'm gonna sit back and drink my shit like and chill from the distance. Am I wrong? Am I like? And that's growth, and I feel like I've grown from that because I would have been the bitch up there being like who the fuck wants to fight? Like
that's not me at all.
Like Nelly, yeah, and it's weird because me and her are like complete opposites, but it's like
We get along. She's like more for like down for her shit. I'm more like I don't know. I feel like
Nelly's like more like
I just stay to myself, honestly. Like if you fuck with me, you fuck with me. If you don't, you don't. Well, I don't know. Like you damn if you do, you damn if you don't.
Yeah.
But
one more.
Yeah. So too, like I feel like just because people see me hanging out with you, I feel like they think I'm like you too. So like,
but
automatically they don't like me. I'm like, what the fuck? Like she's just my fucking friend. Like,
but what do you mean by like they don't like me? Like what do I do that they don't like? Is what I'm saying. Like,
but they're maybe just jealous of you. I don't know. A lot of people who hate on people is because they want to be them. So
it's envy. Like I'm not a fucked up person. I don't think I'm a fucked up person. I feel like I'm a very outspoken person, and I feel like I've said things that I'm very outspoken about that probably have came off wrong. You know, I learned how to, you know, I'm sorry for what I said, but this is how I meant to say it. And back then, I wasn't that kind of person. I would be like say it and I'll give a fuck if you gave a fuck.
That's like one thing about you. Yeah, like you say what's on your mind. And that's what a lot of bitches don't like because
at the end of the day, like I feel like if you come into the room and you're honest with people and you don't sugarcoat shit, you're gonna be authentic. You're gonna be how it is. People are gonna know, fuck, like every time she opens her mouth, it's gonna be the truth. And like you don't want to be around people who are gonna like, oh my god, like just because you're my friend, I'm gonna sugarcoat shit. Like, no, bitch, if you're my friend, I'm gonna tell you how I feel about it and I'm gonna tell you what it is because that's my opinion. And I feel like everybody feels the need to fight over an opinion that's given to them. Like, I don't think I should be able to I should have an argument about an opinion I'm giving to you if you're asking for it, right? Like, it should be like, fuck, okay, I'm asking her for an opinion and she's giving me the truth. And if I take it the way I want to take it, then that's how I take it, you know? I'm not going to sit there and argue with her. That's how I would feel. But not everybody sees the world, the world, or how do you say it? Not everybody sees the world the way I see it. And I feel like that's just the way it is. Like, we have to accept everybody's opinion and we have to accept everybody else's, like, lifestyle and the way they grow up because we all grow up differently.
I don't know. I'm not one to approach people like that, so...
Yeah, honestly, guys, she's shy. She's so shy.
So
I feel like ever since you started hanging out with me, though, you've been more open.
Yeah. But when I first met you, I was way more shy.
Dude, guys,
shy. I couldn't even order food. I had so much anxiety, but honestly, I feel like it's going, like, slowly. I don't think my anxiety is going away, but, like, my shyness a little bit is going away. Because I was the complete opposite in high school. I was obnoxious, loud, and fucking mean as hell. But ever since I left high school and, you know, I didn't have no friends, I was only with, you know...
Your boyfriend, yeah.
Yeah, so it was just... It converted me to, like, a very anti-social person. And then once I met you, you're like, oh, let's go out. I'm like, oh my god, like, I'm not used to this. But honestly, that really helped me. That helped me so much because now, like, I can talk to people. Even, like, when I would be at work, I would even talk to my coworkers. I'll be quiet as hell. Yeah. And every time I talk, I'll talk like this. Like,
guys, the way she would fucking talk would be like, oh my god. I'm like, bitch. And me, I'm a loud ass bitch. I'll be like, I can't fucking hear you. And I'm already deaf as fuck. So
like,
imagine,
I work too, like, I don't know what you're saying. And then, like, finally, like, that, honestly, I'm going back to the same person I was before, but better. Like, a better version.
Yeah. Because I feel like it's okay to be like not loud and obnoxious like you said, but I feel like it's okay to like speak your mind, be like, you know what, like this is my opinion, this is how I feel. If I'm giving my opinion, respect my opinion, and so should you. Like if you feel that way, the boot. Like that's how I feel. Like
just like you and Nani always be fighting. You guys always be fighting because you guys are such alike.
Yeah, well,
because you guys have both smart mouths.
Guys, she has a sister-in-law, and me and her like always clashing, but we love each other. Like there's nothing like bad, but we clash because we're so alike. We're just like, what the fuck, huh? But I love her. She's so cute. She's the one that I was talking about, like, who dyed her hair orange. Hey, she's a mini you. She's
literally, like, if she's brunette, I'm brunette. If she blonde, I'm blonde.
Dude, I wish
we do everything together.
Yeah, I think my little sister.
Cute. I want to do a podcast too, honestly. That's why I want to try it out too.
Dude, do it. One reason why I wanted to start a podcast is because I do videos. Like, you guys can go through my YouTube videos. I really talk, but I don't talk that much. You guys don't really know, like, my personality. You guys don't really know, like, how I am as a person. Like, I'm always like, when I'm doing my vlogs, like, oh my god, I'll
and then right now also like podcasts is like taking over. Like no one really listens to music. I don't really listen to music. I mostly listen to podcasts.
Yeah, because it opens up your mind. Like,
yeah,
it opens up your mind, but you get to hear other people's opinions, other people's like perspective of life, and I feel that's just how it should be, you know. Some people are very closed-minded, and like I feel like that's just a platform. If they want to open their mind and like get to know other people, they should hop on a podcast to be like, hey, like, how is this person? Oh, okay, cool. What are they talking about? Like, okay, like, can I agree with what they're saying?
I feel like we could talk anything about, like, on a podcast. Sex,
yeah,
life.
I feel like I love sex.
Talk about sex. What's your motherfucking favorite position, bitch?
My favorite position, doggy. I don't give a fuck. We raw dog it over here. Guys, I fucking hate myself. I'm always saying raw dog. I shouldn't even say fucking raw dog on camera.
Doggy style? Yeah. I think missionary for me.
Dude, tell me
classic.
Classic. Tell me why, dude. There's a lot of girls that like missionary, and I never like got to
missionary, and I got to be on top.
No, oh yeah, on top, yeah, but probably because like I got my ass done, so missionary is so uncomfortable for me, cause it's like rubbing my ass on the fucking bed like that, like get me, like it's hurting my ass, guys.
So doggy, so you don't even have to put no effort, just
right now, guys, right now it's doggy because for those who know, I got lipo like how many months ago, like 4 or 5,
something like that.
Yeah, for reals, don't do it. It's so uncomfortable. Like you do not want to fuck with that. Like that's just so uncomfortable.
So doggy, bitch, I cannot.
Really?
I do not like it because they just go ham.
Yeah, that's why.
I'm like, fuck no. My vagina was tiny, huh?
Dude, the one guy that I've been, you already know which one I'm talking about. Okay, well, him, fuck no, that motherfucker will.
No, that's what I do not like. If you, rough, I do not. I like gentle, missionary.
Like, fuck no.
Bitch,
kill me.
No, girl, my vagina was tiny. Like, I can't take it. I'm sorry, oh my God. I can't take. I can't. Honestly, I don't know because I've only had one body, so.
Yeah, she had one body. How's your dating life going? Next topic.
Bitch, how's your dating life going? I don't talk about mine.
How's my dating life going? I don't know. I feel like I'm still like trying to figure out my own shit. Get me? Like I feel like I don't even fucking know my dating life.
You're just going with the flow, having fun. And honestly, I do not blame you.
Like, it's not that I don't want to be with anybody, but it's like I'm sticking to one person and just like, okay, if it's a hit or miss, then it's a hit or miss, and I'm gonna just go on with my life. Like, I'm still gonna do my own life, get me? Like, if I see it as a relationship or not, like, we're not together, but it's like...
Who are we talking about here? We're talking about...
Miss Ma'am, the 3-year one. 3-year off and on one. Is a hit or miss right now because...
Situationships.
A situationship. So I feel like if he misses with me, because at the end of the day it's not my loss, then he misses with me, and if he hits it, well, he's gonna hit it from the bat. Just kidding.
Honestly, everyone has told her that this dude is not good for her. Everyone has warned her. Honestly, you can't really do anything but sit and watch what the fuck is gonna go on. Because
Es que estoy bien tóxica, güey. Estoy bien tóxica.
Toxic.
It's because, guys, honest, not yeah, it is toxic, but like, think about it. Like, there's always gonna be that one person where you're just like, fuck, like, get me?
Honestly, I might even want to speak. So
This bitch.